Whiskey helps. I'm going to tell you a story about how whiskey helped me come up with an idea to help real estate agents build a great business. My name is Chance Brown. I'm the broker owner of CB&A Realtors, and I got a call a few months back from a buddy of mine that I hadn't talked to in quite some time. And he asked me to come over to his house, which fortunately is in my neighborhood, so I just walked over there and we were talking about real estate stuff, and he offered me a drink. And he opens up this cabinet, and in it is some really nice whiskey. And I was like, man, that is a lot of really nice whiskey that you've got there. And he goes, oh, I started a club. And I was like, say what? And he said, I started a whiskey drinking club. And I was like, this is the best club of all time, obviously. And he went on to talk to me a little bit more about how this came to be. And the truth of the matter was, he likes whiskey. One Friday night, he invited some buddies over to drink whiskey with him. And everybody chipped in 20 bucks. He went to the liquor store, he bought a few bottles of liquor. They tasted it and exchanged notes. A month later, they did it again. And this time, instead of 3 or 4 people, there were 6 or 7 people. Today, it's not unusual to go over to his house on the last Friday of the month, and there's 30 or 40 people in his living room. Everybody's contributed 20 or 25 bucks, and we're doing tastings off 5 or 6 bottles of very nice whiskey, exchanging notes and thoughts, just kind of hanging out together. And I think that that's really, really important for how we build community in our businesses. I talk to agents a lot about how to build their sphere of influence. And one of the things that we consistently harp on is, if you're going to a community meeting where it's just a room full of people passing out business cards, the likelihood for you to be successful with something like that is pretty slim. What you want is to find something built around common interests. If you're into politics, join a political group. If you're into food, join a foodie group. If you're religious, join a church group. Join that, because you're going to be around other people who also like doing those things, and you start to make friends. And when you start to make friends, that's when people will use you or refer you to their friends. So here's a great idea. Take your past clients, reach out to them at the end of the year, and have them send you their favorite recipe. And then create your own community cookbook for the community of your past clients and hand it out to everybody as your holiday gift. Hand it out as closing gifts throughout the year. You can print this stuff pretty simply and have it bound nice and get it out to everybody. We're social beings. We enjoy being part of a community. And so when you really tie that together and tie people together into that kind of community, they begin to take ownership. And when they begin to take ownership, specifically in your real estate business, now they have a vested interest in seeing you succeed. That is enormously powerful when it comes to how you can grow your business. What are the things that you're passionate about that you love to do? Drop them in the comments. Let me know. I'd love to hear your ideas. Like, subscribe if you want to get more videos like this. But more than anything, let's make community with all the people watching this video and share great ideas with one another.